Hey guys, it's FOB Asian Fried Rice, and we're gonna continue back from where we started. With those final words, Leo turns his back on me. What does he plan to do? No way. With those final words, Leo disappears. It's like he ceases to exist. One moment, his hand is on the wall, the next, he is gone. The young man in front of me seems to disappear before my very eyes. I want to say reality rejected his existence in it, but it feels like it was the opposite, that he refused to be constrained by it. It wasn't any special ability that allowed him to do so, just his strength of will. With his departure, I feel as if a great weight is lifted from my very being. And rather than be a case for concern, it brings a fundamental question to mind. Who am I? As the question pops into my head, it begins to take on a life of its own, searing my brain. And we too shall jump to the wall. I investigate the wall that Leo disappeared through. It's just a concrete wall at the end of the hallway, but the only thing on the floor is dust. But I am positive there must be something here because Leo walked through the wall. He's a magician. White boy sound no magic. It could be so easy to turn around, go back down the hallway and pretend nothing happened. But there are still things I need to know. I have no memories. That means I've never had anywhere else to go but here, no place to return to. What was it that Leo said? No matter how enjoyable the detour, eventually one must return to their appointed path. That's what he said, didn't he? Then beyond this wall lies the appointed path, and the truth. If I follow him, I'll learn the answers to my questions, even if those answers are painful. But ignorance is bliss. Do I have the fortitude to face the truth and accept it? I don't want to know. No, I want to know. Neo from the Matrix, let's do this shit. Wait, something's different. Down to the floors and the walls, the school has changed, the very substance of its being. For some reason, reality cracking this way is intensely disturbing. This world around me is more real than a painting, but not even as real as a sandcastle. I feel like it's a brittle. I could tap it and the echo would shake this whole world. Where the boring concrete wall once stood, there now is a doorway that I can freely walk through. It's an entrance. No, an emergency exit, like stairs to the outside. It's not something of this world. I have no doubt that the world the door leads to is utterly alien. Whatever awaits inside, whatever shape it takes, there's a certain sort of finale to see it. Ultimately, I've already committed to this path. I bid farewell to the false world and take my first step along the appointed path. Finally, shit, after all that dialogue. Oh my god, what the fuck is that thing? Hello? Okay. Beyond the door seems to be a small looking scrapyard. Out in front of me is a smooth-skinned effigy. While trying to figure out exactly what to do with it. Oh my god! It's alive! Oh. Welcome, potential master. The voice comes out of nowhere. Oh my god. What is this thing? This guy seems pretty upset about it. Sword and shield for lies ahead. It will move and respond to your commands. Now then, please proceed. The truth that you seek lies ahead. The motivations of the owner of that voice worry me. Oh, the motivations. Okay. But it's obvious I won't learn anything by standing here, so let's do this shit. Oh, wait. There is no longer a path of which I can return. I have no choice but to head into the darkness. If only this strange doll is protection. I made it. Within the deepest depths of the world beyond the door. This place must be the goal I'm supposed to reach. At least that's what I thought. It's stifling. The aura of purity that seems to act as a ward against corrupted souls who would enter, or who tried to enter. The feeling is familiar. It was a feeling of a chapel where the spirits of the deceased still linger. At first I didn't notice, being overwhelmed by the grandeur of the room. But to one side is a young man in a familiar uniform lying still on the ground. I call out to him, but there is no reply. I shake him in an attempt to wake him up when I notice he is stone cold. I go as pale as a corpse before me, and I can no longer think coherently. All I can do is stare in bewilderment. It is at this moment. It's alive! The fallen effigy lying next to the male student comes to its feet with a clatter. Before I get a chance to make sense of what's going on, it suddenly twists around and comes right at me. Come at me, bro! Come at me! What you got? With your skinny looking ass. Let's do this. Alright, do I get a tutorial or what? Oh shit. Or I don't do anything? Really? Alright, I watches as my character's Ifigi gets the shit beat out of it. I call hacks! I call rematch! Where's the referee? That's a foul. Oh, that's unsportsmanship like conduct. Someone throw a yellow flag or something. Lacking as well. I didn't stand a chance against that thing. It seems I wasn't qualified to be here. Me? Qualifications? That's right, I should know everything by now. The truth has to be here. But now, everything's going dark. I'm not even really scared. The only feeling that remains in me is regret. Even at the very end, I was unable to remember anything about myself. Someone, anyone. If you make it beyond here, please don't forget my name. Yep, and here we are. Finally, we get to choose our servant, but that will be in the next part where I have the time to explain some of these servants, that's what they're called. Alright, so until next time, We shall finally choose a servant and venture on into the real, actual story. God damn that prologue. The prologue was not the best representation for what this game is. So, if anyone if anyone is still around, you know, this is finally where we start getting to the good stuff. So until then, this is FOB Asian Fried Rice signing off.